What's up guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to work on CTLC car lock. It is supercharged. It's my friend car, so there's a misfire and knocking. So I'm going to tear the engine up and see, and then take it to machine shop, and they're going to do their stuff, and then I'm going to build it. That's the goal. Yeah, so I'm going to start. I already disconnect the battery. So the goal is to drop the engine and transmission together down. I don't have the table one. That one costs 2 grand for the cheapest one I saw on Amazon, but the rest of it's almost 10 grand or 5, it depends. But my friend told me to get this one. I did assemble yesterday. If you didn't see the video, check it out. It's already out. This one maybe hold maybe the engine or transmission. The rest of it I'm going to hold by stand, otherwise doesn't fit the whole thing, and then doesn't go all the way up. Maybe in the future the plan is to build the table, then buy it. 2 grand is too expensive. Yes, I'm going to build it. It's better that way. And we got new stand, engine hoist, and the engine holder. I have engine hoist, but the legs doesn't fold. Check it out, that video I assembled. I got it from Hammerfred, all of them. I only left the transmission hoist, only that one left, but I'm going to buy that one later. So let's start on this car and finish it. Hopefully the goal is to take the whole thing today. Hopefully it works. So yeah, the lift's working right now. If you didn't see that video, I'll put down here everything, the description down below if you want the hoist, everything down there, and the lights. And then we're going to add more lights on this side, so stay tuned for that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, write your comment down below. Enjoy the video. Alrighty, first going to tear the intake parts, and this cover off. It's already off somehow. Maybe it's broken. Who knows? Okay, I'm just gonna this one. We don't want to break it at the same time, but let me leave it like that. Now I'm looking for the harness where it goes. If I found that one, I'll just disconnect from there and then drop it. There's too much wires on this side, I don't know. I have to figure out where located it is. The harness specialty. This one come, yeah, it will just. What's holding me? Okay, just pull up. I guess it goes inside here. You have the whole harness goes here, goes everywhere. It'll be hard to figure out, obviously. There's too much stuff going on over here. Some of them, what is this? Brand new stuff. Down here it's not OEM, this one goes inside here and goes, it's not OEM, it goes on there. So let me figure out and then I'll be back. So I'm going to unplug all of them. It's hard to find some of them. I'm going to unplug it, and then later on, if I found the bigger harness, it's over there. But I'm not sure where it goes, so it's better right now to do it. And then some of them I have to cut the zip ties. Like all of them is better that way. Especially going over here, the harness and the fuse box, and go that way. I don't know where it's going, and then I'm going to take this bar off. It's better. And some of the zip ties need to be cut. Better I do time lapse. I'm planning to do time lapse. There's more over there. Very good. I think we're good. Only 2 of them there is. And I'm going to put it back. But for over here, there's a oil collector. I'm not going to take I'm going to take this one, the Allen key one. This video will be longer, so I may try to make it short, or I have to do time lapse, otherwise it'll be super long. On part 1, there will be, I don't know how many parts there will be, but there will be a long video for sure. I'm going to put the bolts back because who knows if I forget it. So before we forget any bolts, put some of the bolts back. It'll be nicer later on. If you mix it later on and then you don't remember, that'll be bad. Okay, let's take 80mm. The washer, there is each side one. Okay, it's not much that heavy. Alright guys, now we have more views to work on. So there is a goes over here. There's too much stuff on this car, so we're going to unplug the fuel wheel over here. There's too much stuff over here. I need to take this guy out because there's harness getting in over here. It is aftermarket, not OEM. Let me disconnect some of the harness wires and then I'll be back. Alright guys, over here it's not done yet, but I'm going to lift the car and drain the oil. Alright, you can see the car now. Oh, the boot over here is gone. Lifted. That's bad. You can cover this one. Not that much hard. Okay, going to drain it, I guess. Let me tear apart from here. The 80 parts, maybe it's over here. Let us take the exhaust until here. We don't need the rest of it from here. Yeah. Let's do over here. I'm going to do time lapse down here. And I have to drain it, but I don't have buckets for now to drain the oil, so for now I'm going to leave it and tear apart down here. Yeah, let's do that part. I wish I can finish up there, but I don't know. Let's take the exhaust until I guess the whole thing to come out, or what? When you take the stone over here, this one will hang out over there. Yeah, until here need to come out. The rest of it can be hold. Let's do the exhaust part right now, and I'm going to go up there and do time lapse down here. Let's make it loose and then yeah. Okay, I'll use a marker, white marker, it's better that way. This one's left. was under the car, take the exhaust out, but let me take the bumper off and disconnect from there. It's better to do from there. I'll just do it that way. I mean, I have to disconnect over here either way, so let me do that part. There's no space down here, so let's take the bumper off and then disconnect from there. Alrighty guys, exhaust out. Over here getting the transmission almost, I don't say almost there, but if you have someone to help you, that would be nice. Otherwise, so I put this table, I put a stand over here to hold the exhaust. Oh, there's too much stuff. If you have someone, it would be nice for. Otherwise it is hard, or you need to have all the tools. Otherwise it is hard, very hard. Maybe need to be stronger. I'm not that much strong, so going to disconnect over here. I believe it's 10mm. Over here the bolts is the size, what size is it? E12, and for over here it is 50mm down here. I drain the oil. We disconnect the exhaust. I need some tools for the exhaust, so I'm going to take everything with the transmission. That's the goal. I think it's better only transmission, no, only the engine just came out. It'll be easier, I think. I don't know. So on this, under the car, almost done. I think I'm going to leave this one for now. Later on I'm going to disconnect. I believe we're going to disconnect this one, the transmission hose, in and out, goes all the way in the front. So I think we're going to do with just forward, it goes around, I think it's this one. So I'm going to disconnect from here, not from there. From here is better than there. What is left? Up there, there's too much stuff going on. And the brake line, I don't want to disconnect from there. I'm going to take the caliper and zip tie somewhere if it works. Otherwise, I'm going to disconnect from here. So there's the ACs going on over there. I'm going to buy a mini splitter. I'm going to buy someday, but that one's enough for now. But I'm getting hot sometime. And I need more lights. Under here I can't see anything. Oh, that's bad. Alrighty, for now, I guess we're going to do an hour, maybe 1 hour more, and then I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to take it out tomorrow. To put it back is much more easier than take it out. If you do this kind of stuff more, I mean, on this car, different cars easier, but every car is different. So let me do some stuff and then I'll be back, because I have to do time lapse. I want to take this engine out. I don't know, today, if I take it out today, it's nice, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, I unplugged not everything, but it's unplugged. Some of them have taken the intake manifold, but now I'm going to drop it and see if something's holding me. But wire harness definitely going to hold me, especially on this side. On that side, everything's unplugged. I can't tell you what I did. You have to unplug every wires. Alternators. There is 30mm for the bolts. You have to disconnect. There's too much wires. You have to figure out either way if you have this kind of car. AC is already bleed and disconnect from this one. So this one is coming together, but the AC compressor is going to hold me the pipes with this one down there under it. And I got new lights. I was waiting for mine, but that one's not, I don't know when. Maybe next will come. But I need it today. I got it from Harbor Freight. You will find it on short videos for that. And then I got other lights too. This kind of lights. This kind of icon from Harbor Freight. I don't want to go there anymore because I would spend more money like this. How in the future I need it. I have different kind of this kind of, but it is master. That one stopped working, almost works, but a few minutes will die. The battery I'm going to replace it. This one's a master toolbox I got together. It's been 5 years ago, I believe. It's been too many years, so still ready to upgrade. Now it has dropped down the transmission and engine together. I'm going to do time lapse because I don't know if it come together or not. Find out. Enjoy the video. Alright guys, it's out. I saw it. I was struggling a little bit. I did disconnect the brake line down here because it was stuck over here under it. So I have to do that. Later on I'm going to build it down one. But I did disconnect too many stuff on this side. I didn't record that much. The whole thing's come out because when I take it off over here I was stuck. I wish I did disconnect from there. I could just remove that one from there, but I was stuck. And then I did disconnect all of the harness because unless I have to get it over here, the fuse box over here, up here, inside there, over there, you got the wire get inside. Later on I'm going to do that because when you put it back it will be much more easier. Going to unplug from there, it's better that way. If it is my car, I'm going to cut it down there and then I'm going to put some connector down there, but it's not my car. It's better that way, otherwise it will be harder because this one goes on the alternator, goes on that side. It's so annoying. It's over here, over there goes. Oof, it's so annoying. Transmission is out. The table is enough. That's good. That's good. But if it is the longer one, it's much more easier. But yeah, doesn't matter that much. I never did like this before. Transmission engine down together. It's my first time I ever did that. Only I did take the engine out. Now it's out to go into tear apart right now. And then make it ready for machine shop. My friend will come and take it after this, but I think the supercharger is heavy, so I don't know if I need someone to help me about that part. Yeah, so far so good. I did strap it over here in case something happened on that side. It will happen. So Let us move it on our side. I guess we'll go take it maybe over there. Yeah, we'll take it over there and then tear apart from there. Alright guys, going to take the exhaust. I believe it looks like, but you have to take the whole thing over here. There's the guy. It's already numbered over here. Going to do each side, same deal. Alrighty. Look like 11 millimeter. It's not 13 for sure. It's not 13. Looks 11 millimeter. Okay, it is 11 millimeter. So I'm going to tear apart, and then I'm going to do the coils. Okay. To the rest of it, the bolt found it. Here, go on the other side and do the same deal. Going to take the spark plug out too, because we don't need them right now. That's on this side. And do the same deal, but you have to take this one. The dipstick need to come. That one looks 50 millimeter. I don't think I have 50. Oh, I have 50 millimeter. I think it's 15. It looks 15. Yep, it's 50 millimeter. We'll take that one out. First, that one's better because it's going to hold us. So now we're going to do here the starter. I did remove it before that. This one too. And for now we can leave it here. I don't know. I'm going to tear apart down there. Let us leave it down here. Get the bolt. I can see it over there. Over there. But leave it for now. Alright, let us take the coils off. It is 10 millimeter. But you need to take the harness off before you do that. So up here, if you can see it, harness out first, and then we're going to tear apart. There's a number on it, so it doesn't matter. But write numbers before you tear apart. It's 10 millimeter. Now we're going to leave the coils on there because we don't need it. I believe so. Depends, but I'm going to put it back. But I leave it there. But I'm going to take the valve cover. But I'm going to put it back this one. So one bolt's fall down. If you need it, going to tear apart. Okay, one of it over here. Going to tear this one because the bolt's under it. Only number 8 on the other side, I don't know. Let's see. Put the bolts back. We don't need to mix it, but on the exhaust side, we're not going to put it back because that one's going to machine shop. This one looks 8 millimeter, I believe so, but we're going to leave it for now, that one. Let us do the front one. Take the belts off. I don't think you can see it. Let me put it on the angle if you can see. I don't think you can see it. There's no light that much on this side. Looks like it's 50mm. Yep, it is. Good, take the belt off. So there's 3 belts for this one. One for the supercharger, AC compressor, and the rest of it over here. We have to bring this one down, but I can leave it like this for now. I'm going to take what else? I'm going to take the spark plug out, and then yeah, I believe that's it for now. I'll wait for my friend for the supercharger. I believe it's heavier. I don't want to deal with it if it is heavier. I never opened supercharge, so I don't want to deal with it again. But if I want to, I could. But I have to take, I think, this cover off to find the bolts, and then yeah, this cover off, and then you'll find the bolts inside.